hardwood forests, usually on slopes, and that seems to get me good spots. We got some ramps here. Wow. I get really excited. Ramps are one of my favorite wild foods, and yeah, I think I almost happy cried when I found this spot. My name is Bonkoski. I am a forager. Ramps are one of Minnesota's first edible, wild edible thing that we can find. So once that season starts for me, it gets me really excited for the rest of the year because I know there's going to be so many other great edibles coming up. I'll brush leaves and debris away, and I'll try to cut really low, right above the dirt line. I do try to get to a middle of the patch to harvest, whether it be leaves or bulbs, because that will be easier for them to replenish that space naturally. So the thing with sustainable harvesting of ramps, because they are basically a wild onion, a lot of people want to pick the bulbs, which, yes, they are delicious, but if you pick that bulb, that plant is no longer growing. That is it for that plant. It ends up hurting a lot of patches. So you have to be very careful. If you do decide to pick bulbs, they do suggest pick only a few from each patch. Don't take big clumps of them together, scatter it around. And then when they do go to seed, come back and help spread the seeds. That's what I do. I forage for ramps probably a couple times a week when they're really in season. Oh, let's pick up some ramps before we hit the grocery store, then we can figure out at the grocery store what we're gonna have for dinner, and I love doing that. That's one of my favorite things to do in the spring. I mean, honestly, I'll put them into my eggs, I'll put them with my asparagus. I've actually made a stuffed meatloaf with ramps in them that was very good. Any pasta, I put them into nearly any hot dishes I make, or shepherd's pies. Any time that you can use onion and garlic, you can use ramps for. And they're so good. Very garlicky onion flavor. Your breath will definitely smell like it for a long time afterwards, though.